Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in central Scotland. And today it's Stamp Around UK. So our theme this month is celebration. And if you want to see what all the other people in this, all the other lovely demonstrators, we're all UK based demonstrators, and we do get together once a month to do our video hop. And as I say, today's theme is celebration. So if you go into the description box below where all my details usually are, if you think you push the more and you might have to push more again, and you will get the list of the lovely demonstrators that are taking part, and you will get loads of celebration inspiration. That's a good one. Celebration inspiration. So yeah, so I'm not going to lie to you, I've already filmed this card and I made total hash of the whole video and it was too long, so I'm starting again. Although I've tried to do as much beforehand because it was far too long what I did before. So I'm going to get on with it. I'm going to do you a celebration card with a shaker element in it. So how's about that? So I have used Reindeer fun dies, and I've cut this aperture out with the Reindeer fun. I'll keep saying rainbow, but hey. I've cut a piece of the Reindeer Days designer series paper. The Reindeer fun and Reindeer dies are in the new, oh, it's not that new now, is it? The September to December or September to January catalogue. So I've cut a piece of designer series paper, which is just a square of it that's bigger than the aperture basically, and I'm popping it in one of our Zello bags. And then I am going to get some of these lovely white loose snowflakes, and I'm just going to put some in the bag. That's been more than enough. I'll put the lid on before the rest of them end up all over the floor. These are just fab. Now I'm going to just use normal sellotape here. I was popping these to this corner where I've got the picture fast in the corner. I take the sticky of this off just to help a bit. Because I put it between my teeth and then I can't talk to you. That's not good. I'm going to bring this right down here. Whoops. So just for information, my square of designer series paper is 9.5 centimetres by 9.5 basically. I'm just using this normal sellotape to seal the whole thing. So just so that the bits don't end up coming out all over the floor. So we'll just pop that bit there because that's cut on the V. You could actually have trimmed the whole thing and then used, if you had this proper see-through sellotape. I only had this opaque one, so I felt it was more important to get it on the back of my piece. So I'm just folding that. I'm just folding that over so that it's not. I might just have another bit here just to hold that bit flat. Right, enough. Okay, right, so now I want to stick that to my card, and I want to kind of have an idea of where it's going because that white layer will be going on top. So I had my double-sided tape. I've had it out. Actually, I've got. No, I'll leave it then. I'll bring this. And I'm just going to use double-sided tape to stick this to the back, to the card rather. Sorry. So I find tearing tape is really quite strong. I'm just using it to, it stays put longer. You know, if you have a project sitting out in a windowsill or something, sometimes they come apart, but I find that the ones done with this don't. I wonder if I should just put another wee bit in the middle, just to keep the whole thing in place. Of course, putting the next layer over the top is not the best idea. But I'm sure, there we go, it's come off. The back end does come off quite easily. But my fingernails are not up to much just now, so right, back to getting this roughly in position. I want it sort of in the middle, but slightly higher than middle that way. Now before I completely commit it, yeah, that's going to work fine. It's not even that straight, but won't matter because this bit won't be seen. I'm just pressing it down now to let that double-sided tape adhere it to the card, and that is the shaker element of the card. I start doing it shaky thing, it will. It's just, I could even be that I've made it too tight. No, it's fine. Maybe should have had a practice before I put it down. Anyway, this is going over the top, and I need some sticky strips to do that. So these sticky strips, you can get these in the annual catalogue. I've got a new pack, and this one's from a very old pack. I'll use this up. I'm just going to probably just do a bit of a square. Just to support this. Wrong thing, Janice, wrong thing. That's fine. And then that is going to go on there. My problem will be trying to get that straight, but we'll just get the backing off the strip first. If you're not confident about getting it straight, what to do is pop a little bit of wet glue along there. But to be honest, today with the mess I've been getting myself into, I probably get in a mess with that too. But it's just a wee, if you put a little bit of wet glue on, it does give you that wee bit of wiggle room. I'm trying to do this where you can see what's happening. And you can see that I'm going a bit squint here. But Where's that wet glue gone? Just to let you see, right? Yeah. Just run a bit of wet glue along here. Just don't get it onto the cello of your shaker. Of this, or cello. It's cellophane, isn't it? So it doesn't react too well to wet things. Right, let's try again, Janice. Let's see if we can get this a bit. Because I'm filming, I'll just get that down there. That's better. Yep, there you go, a really good shaker card. And then remember our theme is celebrate, so I think this celebrates Christmas, and I did mean to stamp on there, and so I'll just need to stamp on a bit of card. I did that mistake in the last card because I got so carried away with the a wee scrap here that'll, well, it's not a wee scrap, but the strip. Let's just stamp the rest of the sentiment here. So this is from, because I've got the Celebrate die from the Well Said dies, and then I'm taking out this A Peaceful Season sentiment from Happy Little Things, which is an online exclusive set, which is really handy, and it has Celebrate in it too, so that would have worked. Pardon me, just pop that on there. And hopefully this time I can just get my trimmer. Based on the way my day's gone today, probably best to not rely on myself to be able to cut a straight line. Sellotape, we don't need you anymore. So here we have so as I say, there's two parts to this die from, what's it called, Well Said, and I'll pop them on with normal dimensionals, which I have 2 or 3 here that will do the job. You see it's a little torn at the back because I actually took it from the card that didn't go so well. So I'll pop this about there, and then we'll just put a tiny little bit of glue on A Peaceful Season. I usually say put a tiny bit of glue and then it will come firing out. And then I have these die cuts. These are from Rainbow Fun as well. And I'm thinking just pop a bit of holly up here. So let's just build this up first. So I think we'll just use the two. We've got Granny Apple Green, but I've got this piece of Garden Green, and there is Garden Green in the trees there. So again, just a teeny bit of glue in the middle there. I think just offset the leaves a bit. In fact, I did, I was speaking to Ellen Woodbridge, one of our Australian demonstrators. She's in the Stampin' Around the World video up with me, and she was showing me a card that she made, and she'd done this with the holly offsetting the two colours, and I just think it gives it a bit of, I don't know, ba-ba-voom. I don't know what it gives it. I think we'll just use this last dimensional here. Pop that on there. And that's definitely a celebrate Christmas time, don't you think? And it's got a great element. I hope there's been enough light on this, but with my big light that I usually use when I'm filming, because of the shaker element, it was getting a real glare off it. So I like this. I hope you do too. Please go and watch what all the other demonstrators have made. I'm sure there'll be loads and loads of inspiration in there. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Please press the bell icon to get notified when I come on again. And if you do want to buy any of the products that you've seen me use, go to JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. Thank you.